Here's a nice little trick that's called paper, rock, scissors. The virtual paper, rock, scissors. What you're going to do is have it set up like this, where it's paper, rock, and scissors, which corresponds with the traffic lights of the red, yellow, and green. I could also have this be red, white, and blue for a patriotic effect. There's another option where I could also have scissors right here, paper, and rock. And the final situation I could have is where you have rock, scissors, and paper, all depending on what you like. This I like because it's alphabetical. It goes from paper to rock to scissors. Red, slow down, green, you're good to go. So now what I'm going to do is I would turn my back and I would ask a volunteer that they can change any of the weapons and or change any of the colors. We'll keep it simple and we'll just have them change a couple of the weapons. And with my back still turned, I ask them to shout out any two colors and I'll tell who wins. And if they were to say green and red, then I would say, okay, I believe that the red beats the green. And the reason why I would do that, I mean, the little secret to this is that normally it would go in the order of green beating the red. But because they did a switch, you reverse things. Anytime you do one switch, you reverse things. When you do two switches, it goes back to the original. So because they did one switch, now all of a sudden, the red finally beats the green. But if they do back to the original, the green comes around and normally beats the red. Now that might sound confusing, but with practice you'll get it. For example, let's start things back over again. And this time, instead of one switch, we'll do two switches. One switch. And then we'll do two switches. Let's see if this makes any difference. And then we ask, who wins out of red and green? And because we did two switches and we're back to original, we know that green beats red. Hopefully you follow that. This is a top 10 favorite magic trick, or top 10 favorite puzzle, if you will. I really enjoy it. As you can see by the small items, this is something you could throw in your pocket and you could carry out at the spur of the moment, pocket magic sort of type of thing.